What's up, Sagittarius? This is going to be a love forecast for the first half of August. This is for my Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you're new here, I do put these out every 2 weeks. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. If you ever have a hard time getting onto me or you want to explore your options, I've put the link to a great company called Mystic Sense, which would give you access to psychics and readers all over the world. And if you go through the link that I've provided, I believe they're giving the first 5 minutes reading away for free. And apart from that, if you'd like to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. So let's get stuck into it. Spirit, what's coming in, please, for my Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, first half of August. Keep seeing a Knight of Wands, Sag. So passionate messages. Any love messages for my Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, first half of August. I just saw 2 of Cups as well, but the 8 of Swords. So maybe there's a bit of stress. Saggy, 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, there it is. And the Knight of Swords. Okay, well, lots of communication, information, someone that could be moving forward towards you very quickly. It almost feels quite rushed. And then we've got the Judgment card in the reverse and the Chariot card in the reverse. Saggy, it's like there seems to be opportunity here, but there also seems to be feeling stuck or trapped. Okay, maybe the communication tends to be a little harsh or a little difficult, and that's what's causing an issue. Or there could be, you know, with the 8 of Swords, this can be our own mindset. Some of you could be dealing with a situation where either you feel unready to move forward, like maybe it's feeling a little rushed, or maybe you're dealing with someone where they're unable to really move forward, or it's not moving in the direction that you would like. Judgment card in the reverse, maybe there's indecision here. Let me see why I have an 8 of Swords. Yeah, there's a 10 of Wands in the reverse, and a Hierophant card in the reverse, and a Hangman in the reverse. Saggy, it's like maybe there's a bit of fear here coming through, because what I'm seeing is you might be dealing with a situation where there is issues around maybe sharing the same values. Maybe there are differences between you and a person. Maybe you are not sure if this is going to lead to something stable and committed with the Hierophant card in the reverse. Or for some of you, you're still stuck because you're dealing with the breakdown of another commitment, or someone that you're dealing with is dealing with that. Okay, Sag, I'm going to get the cross energy. So there seems to be this wanting to rush forward, and there seems to be also feeling trapped. I mean, there's burdens connected to this situation on their end or your end. It seems to be wanting to drop a burden. So Sag, maybe there's a burden outside of this situation that needs to be dropped to move forward, and maybe there's a lack of clarity on how that's going to be done. I mean, 8 of Swords can be, like I said, negative mindset. So maybe there's this sort of like, how could this even work? I've got the Hanged Man in the reverse. So there seems to be a wanting to like to come out of stuckness. I mean, the Hangman in the reverse and the Hierophant card in the reverse, there seems to be something that needs to be surrendered. You know, Sag, especially like if you've been caught up in something where you feel you want to move forward and move in another direction, it may be, you know, there's a commitment that needs to be let go of, or a person that needs to let go of a commitment. I mean, the Knight of Swords could be abrupt decisions, and it's in the near future position. So maybe there is going to be movement where the movement's been stuck. Let me look at this 8 of Wands, okay? 4 of Cups in the reverse with the Page of Swords. I mean, Page of Swords, someone is definitely observing you, Saggy, wanting to talk, wanting to communicate, and I think there's going to be communication. The 4 of Cups in the reverse. So there seems to be a, you know, feeling perhaps if you've been observing a situation and not sure whether or not you want to take an offer, it's like this is now in the reverse. So this could be this you feeling the urge to sort of take on an offer or an opportunity with someone who wants to put effort and work into a situation with you, King of Cups. So someone that's very close to your heart, or that's offering you a lot of emotion. You know, Sag, I mean, yeah, you could have been dealing with a person that hasn't been ready, and now suddenly there seems to be a lot of effort and work being put in. I mean, there could be, when I said the 8 of Swords is our mindset, it could be that this has for some time been weighing you down, because it could be a situation that's been triggering some rejection wounds or something like that. But I feel like this is effort being put in to work through whatever is weighing down the situation. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, strong Cancer with the Chariot card, and Scorpio with the Judgment card, and we've got Taurus with the Hierophant card, and Pisces with the Hanged Man. Okay, so strength. So someone's coming forward with courage, telling you that they want to put effort into a situation. Why do we have that Hierophant card in the reverse? 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. Something here, Saggy, is telling me that in order to move forward, it's like something else might need to be let go of, okay? And maybe that involves someone being left out in the cold. So either that's on your end or their end. Yeah, 4 of Wands. It's like and the Death card. All right, maybe I'm not having the easiest time getting out what they're trying to tell me, but look, the Death card and the 4 of Wands, someone here in this situation may need to leave another situation, okay? Or there has been a recent ending or a breakdown, maybe of a marriage or a commitment, and maybe that's been stalling the movement here of this situation, because maybe someone was feeling unready or wasn't wanting to commit, or has issues around commitment. So this might not have even been recent, but you could have been dealing with a situation where someone has some fears when it comes to actually moving forward or opening their heart. But I'm actually seeing a big shift and a change. And I think that this is something, like I said, it's like a letting go of an old wound, like an old maybe rejection wound, or you know, where you feel like someone wasn't taking your cup, or they felt like you weren't accepting what they had to offer. I feel like that's now shifting, because I've got a 6 of Swords. So this is moving forward and moving into a new, smoother time with the person. There could be issues around distance, travel, and relocation with this 6 of Swords and the Chariot card. The 6 of Swords is also like moving forward after learning some kind of a lesson. So for some of you, you're also integrating something. If you have had the breakdown of a situation recently, or you're dealing with that, you're integrating something that you learned from the situation, or this person, or both of you, okay? What are we moving away from with that 6 of Swords? I mean, I'm going to get the cross energies on this person. Yeah, just moving away, like closing out some old cycles. There's endings for new beginnings. Some of you are leaving behind a situation, King of Swords in the reverse, where you felt like someone was you know, not honest with you, especially if you're, you know, if you're dealing with the breakdown of a commitment, or, you know, someone that you were working towards commitment with. There could be pain connected to that. King of Swords in the reverse is dishonesty. I mean, for some of you, that's the same person. You're dealing with someone that's now coming in and wanting to open their heart, but for some time they haven't been really coming to the table, because maybe this person has had things that they needed to close out. I know I keep switching around, but you know, it could go either way. I've got the Temperance card. So this is a real healing energy. You're also integrating what you're healing, Sag. This is about balance. So something's being rebalanced. You know, I also feel like with the Temperance card, this is about you tempering your own emotions. So there could have been a lot of triggering of negative thoughts or fears in this situation, and you're learning to sort of deal with that and have better harmony for yourself to move forward in a better direction. 6 of Swords. Yeah, the Moon card in the reverse and the 10 of Cups in the reverse, and then the Sun card in the upright. It's like you're getting clarity around how whatever you've been dealing with in relationships, in this connection, or perhaps whatever connection you're leaving behind, you know, showing you your shadow aspects, because the Moon is in the reverse. So this is things coming to light. For some of you, like I said, you have been dealing with a situation where there's been some deception. Moon card is when things are murky, and maybe that's come to light. Maybe you have been trying to heal 10 of Cups, the notion that there's been a loss of the idea of a happily ever after. But the Sun card is clarity, and it's also new beginnings and joy, okay? So there just seems to be this renewal and moving forward in a more positive direction. I'm going to get a little bit, and getting over some heartache, 3 of Swords. Okay, Leo energy with the Sun card, and we've got Pisces again with the Moon. Let me get some cards on this King of Cups and this person that wants to work together with you. 2 of Swords. So that's, I feel, someone that it has been a bit stuck. I just saw the Judgment card in the upright. Because maybe there's been indecision, but there seems to be some kind of a decision, maybe to give this a chance or to work together to move forward. Let's have a look. Yeah, 6 of Wands, wanting success with you. There's a Four of Wands in the reverse. There's a Page of Swords. So we're talking about the same person, Sag. So there's a King of Cups, someone that feels very emotionally connected to you, that is observing you, observing the situation. There's a Four of Wands in the reverse. So someone here in this situation has dealt with like some kind of a breakdown of a relationship, you know, or the home or something like that. And so they're still wanting the success with you. Page of Wands, they want to take things in a new direction for themselves and with you. They're coming in with an offer. There's a lot of attraction. And the Six of Cups in the reverse. So there's something from the past, Sag, that they're needing to kind of let go of. A past person is what I feel, or something like that they haven't kind of healed. And we've got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, but they're not going to be holding on to that anymore, you see. So the Six of Cups in the reverse, we go to the Five of Cups. So there is loss that this person has, and I feel like they want to put the effort into working through that. I'm really getting more so, Sag, like you and this person, it's almost like you are on the same page. I really feel like you could be coming out of something or dealing with past pain, and this person is doing the same. And I think that there's a sense of wanting to work together to move past like fear and ego issues. Eight of Swords and the Strength card. And so they're coming in, they're very attracted to you, as I said, but they want success. And so I think they're realizing what they need to let go of in order to move ahead with you. Because yeah, going back to the Five of Cups with that Six of Cups reverse, there's a lot of loss and there's a lot of sadness. Tell me a bit about this Four of Pentacles in the reverse, Ten of Pentacles in the upright, and the Ace of Swords. There's going to be a conversation about the future with this person. The Death card, it's transformation, okay? They also might want to talk to you about what they are ending or what has ended for them. If they had a breakdown of a relationship or a commitment, or you're having that conversation with them, but you're talking about how you can kind of move forward and transform this and have success. Okay, let me get some oracles on what's going on here. So tell me about this King of Cups. Yeah, okay, moving, environment change. So for some of you, like I said, this could involve relocation or a move. Maybe they want to move in with you. I don't know, that Four of Wands is a home. Let's see, risky, conversation, love. Okay, so this is the thing, Sag. I feel like there's a conversation with the risky card. Well, first of all, that's partner to partner. Some of you, there's crossover. Do you know what I'm saying? Like something hasn't been, it's either that things have not been healed from the past, or someone has not been let go of completely, and there's just a bit of this, there's unfinished business taking place. But like I said, there's effort being put in now, I think, to actually build the Ten of Pentacles. So there's endings going on. If there is third party energy, guys, I feel like that's closing out, and that's the conversation that's being had. The risky also card, to me, sometimes that's, for me, it's about like the risk in opening the heart, okay? Because I think that this person or you or both of you have trouble maybe expressing that. There's been a lot of withholding what you want to say, expressing your truth, expressing love because of fear. That's that Eight of Swords that I was talking about. Let's see what else. Yeah, because you have a very strong bond with this person. Telepathy, intuition, heart songs, dreams. And then we've got the Justice card, legal matters, divorce. Someone here, and then single. Okay, someone here either has gone through that or is going through that, or both of you. And that can cause maybe a little bit of hesitancy to move forward and maybe do that again. Maybe there's been unreadiness, or you know, that's been a block. Maybe someone was like, look, I need to be single and I'm not single. You know what I'm trying to say, Sag? So I feel that there's going to be a conversation and moving things in a different direction now, and getting on the same page for the future. Yeah, soulmates, there it is. The one, deep love, spiritual connection. Okay, sorry if that jumped around a lot, Sag. It's extremely hot in this room and I can't put the aircon on because it's too loud. So I'm starting to wane. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Well, this person's coming in like a Page of Wands, so I think there's a lot of flirtation between the two of you. Let's see. Chemistry, and a lot of chemistry, a strong magnetic attraction, children, your love life is being affected by children. So for some of you, children is in the mix here. And then we've got religious factors as well. The Hierophant card. So besides all of this, the deeper stuff around, you know, fears and insecurities and wounding and all of that. For some of you, there are differences, right? Like maybe there's religious differences or cultural differences that have been blocking this from moving ahead. But also the spiritual path, you know, religious factors to me is always the spiritual path card. So there is some kind of a deeper connection here between you and this person. You have that telepathy, that higher level of connection, so, and the soul connection. So I feel like this is something that you're very drawn to. And the children card, well, this can be also the wounded inner child. So there just seems to be things being unearthed, maybe from childhood or past relationships, issues that are coming up because they're connected to, you know, ego wounds, like the wounded inner child, right? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So maybe you've been feeling like there's a lot of red flags. You know, with new love, okay, maybe there's been a lot of red flags, but maybe the red flags are coming from, like I said, the Eight of Swords, like things that need to be worked through that are more so a projection of old issues. Look, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience real love in your present moments, okay? And then I've got past life relationship. So there's an intense attraction here, Sag. You have known each other before, a familiarity, and also there could be karmic issues coming up to be recognized and healed and released. And then one more. What's that? Let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others, deception. So for some of you, yeah, look, this does involve some level of, if there's other energies in the mix, then yes, there's actual sort of maybe deception going on. Otherwise, this is about a false self-mask. So I think this is, again, the breaking down of the ego. For some of you, this person is a friend and it's something more. A friend plus more. For others of you, maybe this person's trying to get support from friends, or you're trying to get some support from friends in making some decisions about moving forward, because there's been a lot of indecision, Judgment card in the reverse, because there seems to be challenges, right? Either due to commitments on either end or, you know, other factors, okay? All right, Sag, I hope that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.